And in 2 days, hundreds of new laws will go into effect in Texas. Several will impact you and how you get around on the road. KVUE's Dominique Newland is live from downtown Austin with what drivers need to know. Good morning, Dominique.
Good morning, Hannah. That's right. 3 days from now, all Texas drivers will need to be aware of House Bill 1885. So this will allow TxDOT to temporarily change the speed limit in certain areas for drivers on different roads and highways. This includes places like here in downtown Austin, where we're always seeing construction, places that may have heavy congestion, or roads that may be dangerous during severe weather. Now, up until this point, before this does come into effect on Friday, when engineers wanted to change the speed limit in certain areas, they could only do so by submitting their request to the city of Austin. Then it would go to the Texas Transportation Committee, and this whole process would take a month. But that lengthy process is no longer required. The altered speed limit would be in effect when it's posted on signs notifying drivers of the change, and it can't be lower than 10 miles under the regular speed limit. Engineers also have to provide notice to drivers that the new speed limit is coming up. This has to be at least 500 feet before the change takes place and no more than 1,000 feet.
Don't assume that the same speed limit you've seen every day on your morning commute is the same from one day to the next, right? And we really expect TxDOT engineers, local TxDOT engineers, to make use of this so that they can try to make these areas safer.
Now, the signage drivers could see, this could be in the form of a mobile digital sign, any of the TxDOT signs, a physical one that's laid over the original, basically whatever communicates to drivers that the speed limit will change. And I did ask legal experts that what will happen if a driver doesn't follow this new law, and they said it wouldn't be any different than an average speeding ticket. But for those who may be concerned that this could kind of be a speed trap for drivers, officials want to reassure everyone that that's why they must give notice to drivers in advance that the speed limit will change, so that way they have time to slow down their car before they enter those new zones. Yvonne?
Well, that makes sense. So they need to give notice, but then you also need to be aware and vigilant of these changes as well.